Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Exhibition action in minor league baseball on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Jurrangelo Cijntje. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. And now, Noah Menlinger. And we're underway. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Levinson glides in towards the infield. Gets there, got it. Let's take a look at the lineup. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Urias, 31 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Slider misses away. One pitch now. Fouled off. He was late. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Mendoza thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Yeah! 2 outs, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through it. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. We return in St. Louis. And on the mound today, Tink Hence. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jeremy Rivas. Line drive, and it's caught. Let's check out the lineup.
Right fielder, number 3.
Bases empty, 1 away. Miguel Ugueto getting ready to hit. Slider misses away. That's off the mark. And the count 2-1. Next pitch, in for a strike. Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. Ground ball to short. Menlinger whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, number 4.
Bases are empty with 2 away. At the plate, Zach Levinson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next up for the Cardinals, Trey Page. And that's outside. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Strike on the inside corner. Levinson leading off first with 2 away. Quick move to first. Back safely. And the count 1-2. And the righty delivers. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. That just missed. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. On the ground, right side, Urias. Play made, that ends the inning. They leave one runner on base, scoreless after 1. Top half of the second from Springfield. Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. Check swing, that's a ball. Just missed. And another ball. That pitch gets the corner. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Joshua Baez. There's a strike at the knees. Second inning, no score thus far. That one finds the zone. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. That one just misses. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Next offering is upstairs. That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
1 out and the base is empty. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
First baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
So up next, Thomas Sajazi. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Can't
That's
find the
outside.
zone, and that is 6 straight balls. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Quick toss to first. Dives back in. Safe. Now the payoff pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. This is the kind of AB that can pay off for your teammates, even if it did end in a strikeout. Run up that pitch count early and let your teammates see what they're dealing with. Colton Ledbetter, the next to hit. Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Just
in.
back in. Oh, close play. Close, but called a ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball in for a strike. In the air along the left field line. And that is foul. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. They strand 1. Midway in the second, no score yet. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now the third baseman, Daniel Ortiz.
Number 37.
Ball, that's inside.
I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Excellent work to tunnel those last 2 pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. And now,
that's a
Ian
ball.
Petrutz. Here's the 1-0 offering. Fly ball to right. Baez gets under it. And quickly 2 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder, number 1.
2 away here, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Travis Honeyman. That one in the air to center field. Going back pretty deep. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. And we're back from St. Louis. We move on to the 3rd inning. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Victor Scott. And the 1-0 misses low. High fly ball to right field. Ugueto has a beat on it and makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So digging in, Leonardo Bernal. Inside, almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Backed off the plate that time. Top of the 3rd, no score. Here's a fly to center. Honeyman settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Time to have a look at his pitch breakdown for the game. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown 1 of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. And they haven't scored off him yet, so he'll probably stick to the plan. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noah Menlinger. Flied to left the first time. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Cardinals, Rainiel Rodriguez.
Hey!
Now here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Second baseman, Trey Richardson.
So up next, Trey Richardson. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Swing and a miss. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. To the top of the order we go. Now, Jeremy Rivas, 0 for 1 so far. One out and a runner at second. Here in the back end of the third inning. And that one nearly hit him. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. And the count 1-2. Ground ball, right side, Urias. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, right fielder, number 3.
Now up, Miguel Ugueto. Rounded out the first time.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner at third, 2 away. One, cut on and miss at a pitch upstairs. Behind on that swing. 1-2 now. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Zach Levinson digs in now. Single to right the first time at the plate in this one. Bounced up the middle. Menlinger. Tosses to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We return in St. Louis. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ball, that's low.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call was overturned. So they still have both challenges. And the 1-1. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Next up for the Redbirds, Ramon Mendoza. Caught looking the first time up. That one almost got him. One 0 pitch. High in the air, out to right.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Koperniak.
Now at the plate, Matt Koperniak. Struck out swinging the first time. Koperniak, 28 years old, and he's a native of Great Britain. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Tying run is at first. Top half of the fourth. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Got him swinging. And now 2 down.
Now down, right fielder, number 22.
Joshua Baez will hit next. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. A swing and a miss. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. And the count 1-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Ground ball right side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, Thomas Sajazi. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 11.
The Cardinals won their first Texas League title in 2012 behind a roster that featured future MLB players Carlos Martinez, Trevor Rosenthal, and Colton Wong. The 0-1. A little out front there, swings through it. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. In the dirt. Breaking ball inside.
Ball 2.
Now 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Ortiz. Went down on strikes the first time through. Now a quick throw to first. Page dives back in safely. That misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And there's one down. Out on the mound, he's probably feeling a bit relieved because that was a little too hittable a location for that fastball. Worked out for him that time. Next to hit, Ian Petrutz. And a curve misses outside. And the count 1-2. Page is the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. That's one of the classic strikeout pitches right there. The curveball diving down and out of the zone as the batter swings over it. You can trace the evolution of that pitch all the way back to Candy Cummings in 1867. Here's the center fielder, Travis Honeyman. That misses the zone. 1-0. Downstairs. Foul ball there. Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. One runner left aboard, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the DH, Colton Ledbetter. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye there.
Ball one.
Such a difficult pitch to lay off of. Fly ball out to left field. One down.
Now batting, center fielder Victor Scott II.
Nobody on with one out. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Squares to bunt, but misses. The way they've struggled at the dish, he was probably trying to spark some kind of offense, but he couldn't make the bunt for hit attempt work. Trying to bunt for a hit, and barehands it, and beats it. Safe.
Now batting, catcher.
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into him. One away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first, one away. 2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Gets a piece, stays alive. Misses outside, and the count is full. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter. That's about as close as you can get on a 3-2 pitch, especially after a battle like that one. I'm sure he was hoping for ball 4 at the plate, but it's the backwards K instead. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jurangelo Senja will depart. Only 2 hits allowed, so that's a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Sem Robertson into the game.
Robert.
Digging in for the Redbirds, Noah Menlinger. Swing and a miss. The Redbirds trailing by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Popped up. Rivas under it. And makes the catch. 1 left on base. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Cardinals batting.
Catcher, number 31.
Ball 1.
That one misses. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 1 challenge left for him. Swing and a high fly to left. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey.
Base is empty, 1 away. Trey Richardson now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Skylar Hales getting ready to go. Castellan warming up as well. There's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. The lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Off the
Nope,
mark there.
that's inside.
And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. A little bit
Ball
high.
3.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And now the full count offering. Liner, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, right fielder, number
So
3.
digging in, Miguel Gueto picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. And that drops in for a strike. And the 0-1 now.
Ball. Down.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Rivas leads off of first with 2 out. And
Nope,
that's
outside.
outside. And it's 2-2. Quick move to first. Rivas
PJ.
back in on a dive. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up. Bernal settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. One runner left stranded, but they lead it 1-0. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
things off,
Start of the
second
6th. Ben
baseman,
Gelman bringing you
Ramon
this one.
Urias.
And leading off, Ramon Urias. Urias in the box now takes strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Love appears to be getting loose. Burns getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
This one in the air to right. There's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Mendoza.
Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Ramon Mendoza.
That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder to the left side. Slings to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Koperniak.
Next up for the Redbirds, Matt Koperniak. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. Rivas. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Back now for the
Number
bottom of the
96.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Skylar Hales. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a one-run ball game.
Left fielder,
Zach Levinson
number
getting ready to
4.
hit. 1 for 2.
Hey.
Action in the pen down there. Jared Schuster, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 0-1 offering. Slider
Ball,
misses
that pitch is
away.
out.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. And the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
First baseman, number 11.
1 out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Trey Page. It's through for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's the third
number
baseman,
37.
Danielle Ortiz. And that one hit to first. Sajazi over to second. Outstanding play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning up next. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Now,
22.
that
Ball that
misses
time.
the zone. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And that's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
Excellent take. Thomas Sajazi waiting for a turn at the plate. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Digging in, Thomas Sajazi.
Yeah.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Oh, 2, and the delivery. Just
Ball
misses
1.
with that one. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Cardinals holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Two away now to start the seventh. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to second. Boots it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Offense gets a lift after that error. Tough break for him out there. One away and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Colton Ledbetter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And it's a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner. And that is ball one. Fouls it back with two strikes. And now the 1-2. The Redbirds with the tying run aboard at first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Levinson moving under it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott II.
Victor Scott will hit next. The Redbirds with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And that is a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now we'll see if they can even it up and give us a brand new ball game. Here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal. That one fouled off. Two out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Way high with that one. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with a high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Inning over, that might be a crucial missed opportunity. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Bottom of the 7th, Ian Petrutz now at the plate.
Hitter, number 43.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Right side, hard hit. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, number
Nobody
1.
on with 1 out. Next up for the Cardinals, Travis Honeyman.
Hey.
The 0-1
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break, taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Skylar Hales departs, leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So a lefty
Jared
out of the pen,
Schuster.
Jared Schuster. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Stepping to the plate now for
batting,
Springfield,
catcher,
Rainiel Rodriguez.
Number 31.
That's outside.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And it's even up.
That's just out.
Battling here, fouls it away. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Cardinals have the edge, 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Number
and a new
97.
arm on the mound to start the 8th, Austin Love. Will get to work on holding this lead. And now the shortstop,
Leading things
Noah
off,
Menlinger.
shortstop,
Corner infielders
Noah
guard the
Menlinger.
lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage.
Ball.
And the count 1-2. Got the batter swinging. And that's one way the leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty.
Ball 2.
That one misses.
Inside, ball 3.
Ramon Mendoza up next. Three-ball, no-strike pitch. And the tying
That's
run
ball
is
4.
aboard. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Mendoza.
And that one did find the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. The 3-1 offering. And fires in a heater at 95. Swing lifted to left field. Levinson settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Mendoza.
So 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Ramon Mendoza. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1. Two balls, 2 strikes. The count with 2 away. The Cardinals leading by 1. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We've got the last half of the 8th coming on. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Trey Richardson getting ready to hit.
Trey Richardson.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
No outs. Runner at first. Now at the dish, Jeremy Rivas. 1 for 3. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Richardson on at first with nobody out. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And now the right fielder, Miguel Ugueto. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Ugueto wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Left fielder, number 4.
1 out and 2 on. Now the left fielder, Zach Levinson. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. 1-0 and the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Just misses the inner half. 1 out, runners at first and second. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and they lead by 2. Got the job done to put them up by 2. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. And now, Trey Page. This one is in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Castellum up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez also getting ready. One and one. Here's the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. That's off the mask again, twice now. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Jared Schuster is done, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with the new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, Luis Castellum. So up next, Daniel Ortiz, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Late on that fastball. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Close, but ruled a ball. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Now this is lifted to center. Scott in position and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So they turn to their closer, Rondell Clemente. Save opportunity right here. Digging in for the Redbirds, Matt Koperniak. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And there's 1 away. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Right fielder, number 22.
He's 2 outs away. And now, Joshua Baez.
Ball 1.
And they say he went. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Tries to hold up, but went around. And that's strike two. Got him. Only one out remaining. That slider was well out of the zone, but he got him to chase. Expanded the zone a little too much. So it's their last chance of the ball game. So Jay-Z, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Grounder up the middle, picks it up, jump throw, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.